Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. This morning's recipe is going to be an overnight oats recipe with a blue cashew cream topping or something you can swirl through the oats. Trust me my friends, this is a fabulous recipe and I thought I would go ahead and make it for you, and perhaps you can introduce it to your husband, your grandchildren, your children, whoever. Let's start off with how you make the overnight oats. It's a very simple process. Nothing is needed but oats, whatever nut milk you like. This one I'm using cashew because it is a let's say what it is again. It's a blueberry cashew cream overnight oats. So I want the base of it to also be cashew milk. Okay, we'll get this straight. We want to take a half a banana and we're going to mash this banana up until it resembles baby food. Okay, so you really want to mush it up good. Make sure your banana they're ripe, not overly ripe, but just starting to get their black dots on them because it gives it the perfect sweetness then. So for the banana, it should look like this, okay? So just a beautiful smashed up gooey banana. Then in our blender, we are going to add 1 cup of cashew milk. I have my trusty little measuring cup here. 1 cup of the cashew milk. I'm using the silk cashew, unsweetened with 25 calories. We are going to add that to our blender. I'm then going to take some organic cashew butter. This is my store brand and it's unsalted. It's nothing but ground up cashews. Cashew butter gets a little funny in the fridge. It gets a little hard. So I'm going to scoop out a tablespoon of the cashew butter. Okay, and I'm just going to plop it in my blender. And the reason why I didn't mix it right into the bananas is because the cashew butter has to be blended into the milk. So I'm just going to do that quickly. Just the 2 of those. I will turn it on and I will do it slowly. Turn on. There we go. And I will do it slowly. And you just want to incorporate it so it's a very milky texture. The cashew butter adds healthy fats. So this is, if you're having your breakfast, you should have a balance of healthy fats, grains. All right, that is perfect for what we need today. Okay, so then that is 1 cup of cashew milk with the cashew butter blended in. So now we're just going to pour that into our bananas. And we are going to just incorporate the banana with now you don't want to blend the banana in there because you want to have little bits of chunky banana in your oatmeal. Now if you prefer it to be smooth, go ahead and put the banana right in there also. But I'm just going to whip it in just to incorporate it. Okay, and then I'm going to get a big measuring cup because once I get the oats in, I want to be able to pour. And this bowl is not going to do it for me. So let me get my big measuring cup. Okay, so now I'm going to just pour this mixture in a measuring cup because it just makes it easier when I go to pour it in my little glass that I'm actually going to eat my oats from. So I'm going to take a half cup of oats. I use Bob's Red Mill gluten-free, and I'm just going to use a half a cup of them. I like the Bob's. It has a really nice texture, especially for something like this, but even cooked, these just are much better than other oats to me. So 1/2 cup is going to go into the mixture, as well as 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. Now I like mine thicker and creamy, so I add 3 tablespoons, and these are just the Bob's Red Mill. 3 tablespoons of chia seeds, and what will happen is the oats will soften because of the cream that it sits in all night, and the chia seeds will absorb a lot of moisture and they will get real creamy and gelatinous almost. They absorb water and it becomes a very thick, almost tapioca type of texture. But we're just going to blend this whole mixture now with a fork or a whisk, however you choose, and just make sure that it's really incorporated. All the chia seeds, the oats, really give it a good whipping. And that is it. This is it. You're just doing a half a mashed banana, half cup of dry oats, 3 tablespoons of chia seed, 1 cup of cashew milk. If you wanted to add hemp seed to this, you could, flax seed, whatever you want. It's your recipe after I show it to you, so you can do whatever you want with it. And then we're just going to pour it into our cup, our glass, our fancy glass bowl, whatever you choose to eat your oats out of in the morning. But remember, we're going to put a blueberry layer on top of this. So leave enough room so that you can pour your blueberry layer on top, okay? And that is it. Now all we do is cover it with saran wrap, this little mixture, and put it in the fridge overnight. Forget about it. Get up in the morning, do whatever it is you do, and then you can come down and we will make the blueberries. Okay, so I'm back to make our blueberry cashew cream sauce, which will go over our overnight oats, which we made last night, and are waiting for us to assemble. All right, for this, we are going to need a half a cup of fresh blueberries. You cannot use frozen for this. You need to have fresh blueberries. And it is summertime. All berries are coming into season. Then we will need about, I'd say a quarter of a frozen banana. So I'm just going to put 3 pieces of frozen banana in there. We will need 2 tablespoons of raw cashew, and I also added a pinch of salt to this. A pinch of salt will just bring all the flavors together. And our final ingredient will be a date. Take the seed out of the center, throw the date in here. We'll probably need a little bit of liquid. We'll see as we go along. Sometimes the blueberry adds enough liquid, so we shall see. Okay, so in the Vitamix we have our fresh blueberries, our cashews, our frozen banana, and our date with a pinch of salt. So I've blended it. We are going to have to add a little bit of liquid here, just about a tablespoon of cashew milk, because we are using cashew, so let's stick with cashew milk. And just pour just about a tablespoon's worth. You have to stop your blender from time to time and just move everything back down into the center until it starts to liquefy. So everything is in my blender, down into the blades. Okay. Okay, so we have our blueberry cashew sauce ready to go over our overnight oats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few fresh blueberries. I keep all my blueberries in here. I'm just going to layer them on the bottom. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the overnight oats and I'm just going to stir them up a little bit. 1 serving would be way too many calories, so we are going to just put a little bit in. And then we will pour a little bit of the cashew cream over. Oh, you can't see, can you? Can you see? No. Okay, let me get it so you can see. Put this here. I'll hold it up. Now you can see. So we will pour a little bit of the cashew cream over the top. That looks so good. A couple more blueberries. You could also add blackberries to this if you wanted. But I'm just going to stick with the blueberries. I like blueberry and cashew together a lot. Okay. A bit more of the overnight oats. Remember, if you don't like them as thick as me, you just add 2 tablespoons of the chia seed when you're making it. I like it a little bit thicker. Okay. Put another little, so you're actually eating half of what you make. And then I will put some more cashew cream over it. And top it off with some more blueberries, and you have a beautiful overnight oat blueberry cashew cream. Oh, a blackberry snuck in there. Okay, let's give it a try and see what it tastes like. It's fabulous. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Just love it. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, and most of all, my friends, be lovable. I love you all. Bisous.